Hi everybody, Peppermint Trucking here. Welcome to episode 10 of our daily Euro Truck Simulator 2 live stream. I hope you're all sincerely enjoying the content. Well, we've pretty much been through all the truck brands that are available to us in Hey Up Burgers. Welcome to the live stream, buddy. Hey Up Zed, crikey. Welcome guys, hope all's good with you, hope you've had a nice weekend. So today's a bit special for us for two reasons. As you know, we added the France DLC to the map, so we've got a complete map. We've got all the three DLCs in the original content, and today the new Rust map was released. So I've added the latest version of Rust map to our content map, so we've got the whole of Russia to enjoy as well. Obviously the Rust map isn't the same quality of content as the other parts of the map, but hey, until we get a Russia DLC I'll live with it for now. So that's exciting development number one. We've got, you know, a whole butt ton more of content to enjoy out of the box. Exciting development number two is we're going to say bye bye to our beautiful MAN truck. We're going to add it to our fleet, hire a driver and let a driver drive it, and we're going to buy our final truck, which is going to be okay Burgers. Zeb, kick the other users off your line. Yeah, I wish I could unfortunately, but I think both my sons are here today, so if it's stuttery as hell, that's why. My sincere apologies. If it becomes unwatchable, just let me know and I'll cancel it and we'll have to resume again tomorrow when I've got the internet connection all to my lovely self. So let's go and buy and pimp our main truck, which is going to be of course the DAF XF105, my favourite in-game truck bar the Scania. I don't know, I like them all to be honest. So here she is. We're going to take a base DAF and we're going to absolutely pimp it to the nines, so why not? I'm going to go for this cab. I just prefer this cab, I don't know why. This cab's more modern and this is usually how you see the latest versions of the XF, but I'm just going to go for this one because I like it. We're going to go for a 6x2 tag lift because I like that sort of configuration as well, being as it's our ultimate truck. We're going to go for the 510 brake Packard that's available to us, the top engine. We're also going to go for the 12 speed with retarder because that seems to work really well. I'm going to go for a standard UK configuration. I'm not really into all the dark wood, although it's a gorgeous looking interior. I'm not very happy with the sat nav being there. It kind of throws me, so I'm going to go for the base interior, which I think is more than good enough for what we want. In terms of paint jobs, well, that's a tricky one. Hey Crystal, hey Frank, welcome to the live stream everybody, lovely to see you all. I don't know whether to go for a plain metallic colour or whether to do one of the Christmas ones. I'll probably go for a Christmas one actually, although we do have some gorgeous DAF templates as well, so we could go for the space cab design. We could go for the Vive la Paris, Gay Paris design. Yeah, I could stick the old Union Jack on it just to be, but no, I'm not. I'm going to go for something. We've already had that one on the MAN. We've already had this one, but I do like it because it does look like pseudo reboot. Somebody else pointed that out to me, so I'm going to go for this one because I think that really is a perfect kind of, you know, graffiti spray artist's vision of pseudo reboot. So he's always with us. Yeah, it's dark here as well, Burgers, I have to say. So that's really what we're going to go with. We're going to have the pseudo reboot, so now it's time to just pimp it to the nines. So I'm going to stick some lights on the bottom. I'm going to go for chrome lights just to be different for a change good as a rest rather than the amber lights. I do like the chrome ones. And I'll see what other mod packs are available to really pimp the nines out of this. I'm going to go for the claw grill because again I just really do like it. We'll stick some decent lamps for absolutely blinding people with. We've got to have our standard number plate with PepOS on it because that's what we're playing on. We've got to have a bit of the PepOS in there, why not? I'm going to go for paint on the mirrors just to keep it all gorgeous. I like this sort of visor here. I think it looks really nice, so we'll go with that. I'm not going to stick any lights on the top actually. I'm going to go for a nice white. Well, it's actually yellow when it's lit up, but we'll go for that beacon. I'll select paint on that, no expense spared. Don't really care about the steps, to be honest, because you never see them anyway. We'll stick runners on it. I don't know, let's give it some posh. There we go, and we can paint it as well, so it really comes down to a nice dark Christmas red, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll stick some nuts on it, white nuts maybe, or should we get a green? Ugh, or maybe even grey. No, I think we'll go for white. We'll stick the white nuts on it. We'll stick a nice side skirt on it as well. So again, let's go for the runners. Yeah, that's what we want, and the white nuts, beautiful. And again, let's stick the runners on it, and the white nutties. I think that's pretty gorgeous actually. I think that will do is very nice for the rest of time. We've got PepOS 7 there. Do we need to put anything on here? Not really, but I'll stick one in because we are running on Linux, aren't we? PepOS 7 Linux. So let's go to the insides of the cab. What about steering wheels? We only get a choice of one. Sure, we've got a DAF. We could put a 4-spoke DAF on it just to really pimp it out. Why not? Now, I don't know if we're going to get Uber crashes here. I hope not. But I've got to have my little Christmas tree, and I think we should be able to see that as well when we're driving, which is nice. Let's go to curtains, and I want the shades. Beautiful. I'm a happy boy. Do we really want to stick a wench in there? Hell, why not? Because we're going to be doing an awful lot of driving. I'm going to go for Yasmin, aka Sue, because the shelves are very well stacked, and why not? And that's pretty much our DAF pimped out, peeps. There you go. That's our baby, and she's gorgeous. So that's going to cost us 148 grand. So let's purchase it. Yes, and we want to drive it. Thank you, Frank. So I now need to stick this man into Le Garage, Montpellier. What about this one? We've got nobody in there. That one's, is that one full? Yeah, we need a driver for the Merc as well. I don't think we've got any room in that one because we never expanded it. That one's full, so we'll stick them in Montpellier, and then we need to hire 2 more drivers. And there we go, and that's our brand new truck. This is our master DAF XF105. It's snowing, as you can see, so let's just F4 it. Okay, and that, people, is our truck. Check that out. Oh, purple. We've got a nice purple display. Beautiful. A bit different, isn't it? So that's our gorgeous DAF XF105 with the tag lift at the back. Let's just raise the back wheels as it's tag lift. There they go. Beautiful. And we have now got ourselves a serious truck for life. So as I say, pseudo reboots on the sides of it. There you go, perfect picture of pseudo. So we are ready and good to go. Beautiful. I think the little steering wheel actually suits it quite nicely. We of course have also got our Christmas tree. I suppose I should have put a doo-doo in there, shouldn't I? A doo-doo. Yeah, you know what I mean, a doo-doo. Let me just alter the cab driving position so we can see the mirrors pop properly. And we should be good to go. I might just nip and 1, 2, 3. That's perfect. I might just nip and put I don't know if we need to see that much actually. That's probably better. I might just nip and put a, in fact I'm just going to pop and put a GPS. Now I don't know how well this is all going to work with the new Rust map mod added. Hopefully it'll be good. As you can see, it's binning it down with snow, which is not good as well. So there you are, peeps. We have our brand new Peppermint truck for life. Now I'm going to try and get a Peppermint skin done for this, and as I did say to you all, there's a very good reason why I've chosen the DAF XF105 as my main truck, because when I start the American truck series I'm also going to be driving, yep, you guessed it, a DAF XF105. So I'm going to try and get full Peppermint skins made for both trucks, which I know isn't going to be easy, but that's what we're going to go for. Wow, look at the slush off the wheels, unbelievable already. Nevertheless, a beautiful truck to drive, great choice, we can't go wrong with this. And as I say, it's a little bit different, isn't it? It looks gorgeous. So we just need to add ourselves a sat nav into the corner. I'm going to try and go for the big one if I can, because I like the big one. And then we can lump and dump. Yeah, Sissel, that's the one. Hopefully it won't crash out. And that's us done, peeps. That really is us done. Fabulous. So that's our truck for life. Then we needn't have the little, we don't need that screen there on the left, we can get rid of that. And it's happy days. Get some data in the display and we're good to go, peeps. We're absolutely good to go. I think that's a perfect layout. What do you think? Beautiful looking truck with a really nice layout. Let's just get some wipers going here. And there we go, we've got a little Christmas tree. What could be more festive than that? So there you go, everybody, that's our truck for life, the DAF XF105. Now, just while that warms up, I'm going to recruit another two drivers, because we have 2 spare trucks. What other females do we have? Isabella, she looks nice. That will do, we'll have a bit of Isabella. Let's take you on, girl. And let's get you driving. Now we've got a spare truck somewhere. You can have them pop it. Lovely. Then we need one more driver. Alicia looks a bit butch, doesn't she? So, ooh, so does Ida. Ida looks a bit butch as well. Are we out of females? We're out of females. So we've only got dodgy looking characters left. So let's see what we've got on the main page. Steve, my effigy. Yeah, we'll go for Steve. Let's hire Steve. And we'll put him into the Montpellier garage, where we've got, of course, the man. So he will be absolutely made up at driving the man. So let's just go to driver manager, and the last 2 drivers that we hired, we want to put her on long distance and him on long distance initially. So I just need to check. She's on balance, which is good. She's on balance, that's good. She's on long distance and has maxed it out, so she can now change to balanced. She's maxed it out, so she can now change to balanced, and that should max all the others out. She's maxed, so again balanced is required. So there we go. So Holly Molly, I'm going to put her on ADR. She'll do hazardous sort of chemicals and stuff. So there we go, peeps. That's the stage we're all at. So this profile now I've added Rust map obviously needs to settle down, but already we're at episode 10. That's 10 full live streams that we've completed. So let's have a look at where we need to go. We need to go back to Montpellier, don't we? So let's hightail it down to Montpellier, the garage where Steve of course is based, the lovely Steve. There we are. Let's just F4 it and make sure that's okay. It is. Excuse me. And we're pretty much good to go. Let's just hope that the profile settles down really well and offers us some fabulous driving content. Now, as you know, we've got the Frosty and the Snow mod installed. We've got some trailer packs installed. We've got Rust Map installed. And we've got that vile, nasty traffic mod installed. So, fingers crossed, it should be good fun. So let's just take a quick foray into the freight market. We could do with, you know, Bordeaux, Limoges, Clermont. Is that Clermont Booker? Sorry, I keep doing that, don't I? So let's just see what we can pick up out the freight market. Let's start and go in reverse. Marseille, Toulouse, Lyon. Oh, we've got to look at that train. Wow. Wouldn't that just be a handful? 80 ton. Jeez. 80 ton. I'm very, very tempted to take it just for a bit of fun. Let's take the 80 ton train and give you a bit of a special today. It's going to be a special because I don't think we can even manage to get it and drag it around all these roads, quite frankly, but certainly not with my level of driving. So forget an excellent delivery, because that just ain't going to be happening in a gazillion years. But nevertheless, we'll do our best to try and somehow drag it over to where's it going? I can't even remember where it's going now. We've not picked it up yet, have we? So Montpellier to somewhere. Toulouse, was it? I think. I know we've already been to Toulouse, but we'll see if we can get this huge train. 60 ton. We're not going to be pulling it in any quick fashion, that's for sure. I think the biggest problem will be trying to get it to fit around these roads, because you can see how tight things like these islands are. To try and drag 60 ton of loco engine around an island is going to be your worst nightmare. So I dread to think what levels of damage we're going to be suffering here. I really do. It's going to be outrageous. Unless, of course, the pickup is out of town, which it looks like it is, and if it is, that will certainly make our lives one heck of a lot easier, for sure. So, we're suited and booted. We've got Sue with us. It's happy days. Yeah, I thought you were going to do that, scrub. It's binning down with snow quite bad. We've got a lot of slush on the roads, but again, that shouldn't affect the handling of the truck, all being well, despite it trying its best to bin it down. We've got a funky purple display, which is quite nice actually. And we've got the custom steering wheel on, so I think that's pretty cool. We've got a nice unique truck. We've got a bit of a different environment compared to other YouTubers, which is also nice. So hopefully you guys and girls can relax, sit back and just enjoy the mayhem. Thank you again everybody for joining the live stream. As I say, I do sincerely hope you're really enjoying this content. I'm absolutely loving making it. And you are watching me evolve from a noob trucker into an utter pro, the elite, the best truck driver in ETS2 ever. I hope the stream's not died. It's still on my screen, Zeb. Looks absolutely fine. So it may well be you, buddy. So we're on our way to pick up this huge rail engine, huge locomotive. Has the stream died for anybody else? Because it's still up on my screen. really do like this truck, I have to say. How lucky are we? She's gorgeous, isn't she? Now this is the stock SCS DAF. I have also got 50k's DAF as well, but I'm going to stick with the SCS one because I think it'll give us maximum performance within the game. Died for a second. I hope not. Is it back now? So it never died once on my screen. So it's all okay, it's back up and running for you now, is it? You can see the stream okay? And it's watchable, it's all okay, yeah? Hey Dockery, greetings to our American cousins, buddy. You're always very, very welcome on this live stream every day of the week. For sure. Always grateful to have our brothers and sisters from the United States here. So that's the engine, so I better get my beaks on. And this is going to be, well, how am I supposed to, have you look at the gap here, how am I supposed to, well, I'm never going to get it round that way, so I'm going to have to drag it round this way, aren't I, and just hope that we can get out. I think we can. Oh my god, really? I've got to somehow try and hitch this up so that I can drag it round. It's not going to let me hitch it like that, is it? 60 tons of train, really. I must be absolutely mental to do this. In our pseudo reboot DAF XF105 with the picture of Pseudo himself dressed up as a rootin' tootin' smoking Santa Claus. How about that? Santa Pseudo, got it. Okay, that'll do nice. So let's stick it on. Okay, Crystal, thanks for that. As I say, mine's the one that I'm monitoring on a completely different PC, and it looks absolutely fine. So actually, I'm going to pause it now. So I'm going to rely on you guys and girls. If it does suddenly go a bit peaked on, just let me know. So here we are with 60 tons of train on the back, so we're not going to be going any great speed with this, are we? And the biggest problem I'm going to have is dragging it out anyway. Wow, what a nightmare position to have it in for a start. I think we're lucky. I think we've got away with that. Oh, you are kidding me. So I can't even get out this way. Wow. Ain't we in a load of soap and bubble? We've not even started yet. I don't think I can get this out, to be honest. Not because you can't get it out, but because I think I'm not good enough to get it out. Wow, how on earth am I going to do this? That's just going to twist it more the wrong way, isn't it? Well, I might be able to sneak it, but don't hold your breaths. No, I'm not going to be able to do it. Look, I'm just going to trash the cabin. I really don't know how on earth I'm going to get this out. Yeah, it's not that you can't just go straight back. Trust me, you cannot just go straight back. Not happening, Zeb. Trust me. It ain't cutting it. Right, I can't squeeze it, can I? Oh my god. Why did I choose the train? I thought the train would be such fun, but it's a really, really tough speed. So you got to turn around somehow because you can't drag it by that other trailer because it's just sticking out way too much, that other trailer. Wow, crunch. Well, I suppose the only thing we can do is try and push it out, isn't it? But that's the wrong way. It's going to hit the fence, isn't it, if we ain't careful. I'm going to have to push it right up tight against that fence to get it by the trailer, because that trailer's just sticking out way too much. Well, I've no idea. Hey up, Slow. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I don't think we can. We certainly haven't got the room enough to get it out by spinning round, so it's going to have to be a backup. But this is going to be no mean feat. It really isn't, because we just don't have much room to get past this trailer. And I just can't see me getting it by here. I'll do my best, but I just can't see it, to be honest, quite frankly. This is going to have to be one hell of a back, especially with 60 ton on it. And also, even if we can back it, I don't think we've got enough swing room. You see, it's really tight. I just don't think we've got enough swing room. I really don't. So even though we can back it, because look, them X's are right up close. So what on earth are we going to do, even if we back it out? Or maybe I can swing it around here. So I can't back it into those X's. Yeah, but yeah, thanks, Chris. Hey up, Chris. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, but I don't want dev mode. I don't want cheats, because I would imagine lorry drivers in real life have to suffer this stuff. You know, and they can't just activate dev mode and say, well, okay, do you know what? I can sort this. I can't just keep going because there's a green fence there, look. So the only thing I can try and do is spin it round here. That's the only way I can think that we're going to have the remotest chance of getting it out. I can't see any other way we can get this thing out of here. I ain't going to get by there neither, look. I just can't see any other way, and the only thing I can think of doing is going down. If we go straight down, it might give us a bit more turning arc rather than turning hard. Sort of try and turn a bit longer. So I'm going to run out of turning room very shortly because the back of the truck's going to hit the trailer. And then the problem is, that's great, but because it's such a huge long trailer, then how are we going to be able to drag it out of this little gap? Because look, I just don't have any room to get the thing out. Wow, what a conundrum. So this game also offers you amazing puzzles. I just can't, I just don't, there's no way we're going to be able to drag this out because it's too long. Yeah, but I don't, the thing is, Chris, look, I don't think, even if I back it in, maybe you're right, Chris, there, maybe you're right, buddy, but this is going to have to swing right round to then level it up. Oh, I've hit this sign now, look. Didn't even see that. And then we're going to hit this fence at the back if we're not careful. Really? Do the police shutting the road right about now? Oh, now we've ploughed into another stupid truck. That's the way I want to go, innit? I just can't see how we can even get it out. It's ridiculous. Putting this sort of load into this situation, unless it's specifically meant, well, that's a sign trashed altogether, isn't it? Unless it's specifically meant for like pro drivers, which of course I'm not. Well, now we've got cars there, so I've got to go back to let the cars. I just can't get out. I can't, Chris, because I haven't got the arc to swing it back, look. I've got nowhere for the truck to go. So I think before the journey started, we're absolutely screwed before it started. Let's see if I can. I don't think for a second that I can drag it out. You've got all these cars coming up, look, they're just going to get thrashed and trashed, aren't they? I just don't think I can swing this round. I don't think I've got the room to do it. So although we did manage to get it round, I can't see how I can get it back because I've just not got the arc, look, to turn it. I'm going to have to cheat. I'm going to have to cheat. And this is the only way I can think of cheating. Because I just can't see how else I'm ever going to get it out. There we go. Well, I got it out, didn't I? Alright, it cost us money and I cheated, but it got it out. So now the mayhem begins. I mean, it's just as bad. It just means that at least I can get the truck out. Hey, Garden, nice to see you, buddy. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for joining us. So again, this is going to be a challenge, isn't it? At least there's nothing on the road right now. Again, we've not got an awful lot of room. This is huge, this trailer. This really is not a trailer for noobs. I'm not even going to be able to get it out of here, am I? Oh my god, that's huge. Look, I'm not even going to be able to drag it out here. Well, I think that's a bust, peeps. Absolute bust. The only difference this time, I have a bit more room to swing and manoeuvre, but I don't think we can even get this out of here. Oh crikey, really? I've got to be careful I don't go and slam it into that wall, but I don't think even doing this we've got anywhere near the swing arc that we need to get this I think this trailer's just too long. I can't see how on earth we're going to get enough turning circle to get it out. Even if we go up on the pavement, we're going to struggle. I think we might just be able to drag it out now with a bit of good luck and a bit of fortune, but even now, look, it's going to be tight and it's going to take the front off that car. I'm telling you now, for free. I'm struggling to pull it now as well. Look, it's just going to take the front off the car. Look, I've already hit the car. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't do it any other way. Wow. Wow. Have we got any damage? No, we've got no damage, but I'll do my best to get it to loose. But you know, I mean, this is bordering on ridiculous, really. We're going to have to take such wide arcs. There's another car here. Again, he's just going to lose the front of his car. Look, I can't do anything about it. The trailer is so long. It's, you know, Merry Xmas. There's just nothing we can do about it, unfortunately. How on earth we're ever going to get it out of the city, I've no idea. Hey up, Steve, welcome to the live stream. No, I'm using a keyboard, buddy. I love the keyboard. I just, you know, I do have a steering wheel and pedals and everything else, but I just can't get on with it. I just love the keyboard to control it. Wow, look at this traffic. Really do need an escort. Anybody want to jump into a Skoda with beacons and give me an escort? I think I'm going to need that. Look, you're just going to keep coming round, aren't you? Really? Can you not see I'm trying to drag a huge train out here? Let's go. How the... Oh, really? Well, you're going to have to wait. How am I going to get this around here? Well, that sign's going to get it for a start. I'm going to have to go up the curb. Otherwise, we're going to end up... Oh, it's huge, isn't it? Absolutely monstrous. This is obviously meant for pro drivers, which I'm not. I'm more in the class of noobs. That is absolutely huge. And again, even just look, I mean, I need to be over the other side of the road really, just to get a simple turning arc on it. Just bear with me a second. Would it be possible to use a server as my main machine? Yes, Garden, you can use a server, of course you can. Have you tried Fedora 25? I'm using it since yesterday, it's working beautiful. I was using Manjaro but had lots of problems with simple scan. No, Frank, Fedora is the only system I won't use. Slow, use all the real estate you have. Thank you, Slow. Steve, that reminds me, I have a steering wheel here. I should grab her and test you if it will work for me on this game. Loved this wee game. I can never park. Lol. Bless you, Steve. Well, don't worry, you're not on your own there, buddy, because my parking sucks big style. So I don't know how we're even going to be able to do the simplest of manoeuvres. This is certainly not going to be an excellent delivery, so my apologies for this before we start, but this really is way out of my league. I mean, my abilities stop at a car trailer, really. You know, I struggle to get excellent delivery with a car trailer, never mind 60 ton of train engine. I must be absolutely out of my head. Look, you see, look, even going up on the curb, we only just squeezed past the island because the trailer is so huge. And of course the AI traffic doesn't care. It's as brutal as ever, and if it can cause you grief, it certainly will. So we're on our way anyway. We're not going very fast, are we? But then again, you wouldn't expect it, I'm guessing, really. Wow. Bear with me a second. Bit of music required to the stream to help us relax and concentrate. Just to pile a bit more stress onto my internet connection. Do I have a netbook? Yeah, I do actually. I do have a netbook. I don't use it. I've just today been bought for Christmas a tablet, an Android tablet, which I can't wait to get my sticky mitts on. I usually use my Chromebook because I think the Chromebook is the best netbook you can get, but Really do fancy it, because all I really want the tablet for is just for Kodi and a bit of Netflix and a bit of surfing, so it should be perfect for that. Look at this, I'm already about out of bend, look, because this trailer is so huge. Wow. Boy, is this a trailer. Okay, let's see if we can get a bit of a bat on and get it dragged. The traffic should be aware it's 60 tonne a train, so if they're going to get fresh with us, they're going to suffer the consequences, aren't they? Not a lot we can do about that. When I make a turn, go out as far as possible before you begin and jack into the turn. Lovely, thank you very much, Slow. Bless you, buddy. I'll bear that in mind for the turns. I'll try and go out as far as I can before a turn and just let the trailer take the pivot. Yep, good advice. I have to say, love the little Christmas tree. Gotta get a bit Christmassy in, you know. Oh god, here we go, look. The other problem, of course, is bringing 60 tonnes of train to a halt. Never easy. And don't forget, this is with that, look at that, really. This is with the aggressive traffic mod installed as well. So I'm really giving myself zero chance of doing this. Yep, sounds like a plan, Garden, for sure. The thing I used to use a server a long while ago. I used to use old Dell server, and it was rock solid and stable. It was just garbage for gaming because it was never built for that. But that wasn't the server's fault. That was because I was using the old Dell server as my main machine. But yeah, it's a good server for sure. And I love the way it was modular as well. I think you could slot up to 8 hard drives straight in behind the front cover. I mean, it's an old server. I mean, I'm going back to the days when, you know, the only hot swap plug and play you had was SCSI drives, and they were bloody expensive as well. But it was good. Oh, brilliant, Slow. Thanks for that. That's great to hear that the old ATS is running on Mint 18.1. Fabulous. Well, we've got another big accident here. Give it some Ultra. It's not going to make any difference, is it? Let's be honest. Smashing. Thank you, Chris. Bless you. I mean, look at the state of this, really. Here's me with 60 tonne of train on the back. Look, we've got an accident up there. Nobody wants to move. This is like playing on the multiplayer server, isn't it? Cool, Garden. Well, let us know if we can be of any help. Some cool people here, always ready and willing to help you. Wow, what we're going to do is sit here all night. I can't even look at the length of this thing. It's huge. I can't even go up the inside, can I? Because I'm never going to be able to swing it. Oh my god. Well, I don't know what we're going to do here, peeps. I don't know if the game's not crashed, but I don't know if it's stuck. So until this clears, I'm going to have a quick laugh and a joke. BRB. Well, I think we've got two choices, people. I think we either clear it out or we're never going to get out of here. Look at the traffic already, look. But I kind of don't have a free camera to get right up to there, do I? I can only see it from here, like a top-down view. No, you won't slow. But there is a traffic mod available for ATS. I've just installed it myself today. I'm just testing out the perfect profile before I start the ATS series. But I think the only thing we can do, because that's never going to move, is clear it out ourselves. And I know I'm going to get damage, and there's not really much I can do about it. But I can't sit here forever and a day just rotting away, can I? Well, these cars are going to get it behind me, but I can't do anything about it because they're just never going to move, are they? So 60 ton coming through, people. Oh my god, it's going to be carnage. Get that out the way. Boom. Well, otherwise we're never going to make the delivery, were we? I'm sure we've got a load of damage now. Yeah, 1% damage, but I couldn't see any other way out of it. Could you, peeps? Go for Sophos Home Garden. It's free and it's, you know, professional industrial grade. It's awesome. Sophos Home is the one you want. No, I don't want to restart the game, Chris. Part of the challenge, isn't it? I know we've got a bit of damage, but we're away. We're out of there. The traffic's all moving now. We've cleared it out of the way. Look, marvellous. So maybe it was just saying to me, do you know what, mate? You ain't going to get a perfect delivery today. Because if we don't ram and slam into you, we're going to jam you up so that you can't do anything. Well, all we can do is persevere on, isn't it? I don't see if there's... No, it's not. You're absolutely right, Slow. It's just not smart enough. It's not the AI, it's the mod itself, I think. It just gets its knickers in a twist. But I still think the mod is worth it for increasing the difficulty of the driving. It just makes it a little bit more challenging. And also it gives you guys and girls a little bit of different content to view rather than just the same old stream. Yep, see you, Garden. Have a nice day, buddy. Sorry, Crystal. Is it? It's gone fuzzy. Let me just have a quick look myself. Well, the stream looks alright to me, Crystal. But again, I'll watch it back when it's rendered and uploaded onto YouTube. So let's try and get this short journey done, and then what I'll do is I'll get my backside onto ATS and get the profile sort of finalised, ready for the first ATS content, and then the YouTube's complete really between ETS2 and ATS. We've got our final truck on ETS2, we're profile's good to go, we're all set up. Thank you guys, thank you for letting me know. Really? Really? 60 tons of train. You're supposed to yield and wait. We've got 2 hours and 10 minutes of in-game time to destination. I don't even know if it's going to fit through here, the train. Is it going to fit under the canopy? Yeah. I think we're just about going to get away with it, aren't we? Not by much, I have to say. But yeah, it got under. Look, I was worried we were going to rip the roof off, but no, that's okay, we're away. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Razor. Wow, look at that. Really? Crikey, that's a suicide jockey, if ever I saw one. No, the barrier stayed up long enough for me to drag the train through, so we're away. Mind you, whether we're going to be able to pull it up this hill is another matter, isn't it? It really, really is. Train looks very classy and glassy, doesn't it? I have to be honest. I don't know why the 8 keys stopped working, but it has. We've got some other views. We can have the roof view. Wow. Nice. Binning it down of snow, which we'd expect this time of year. Beautiful. How long have we got left on the job? Oh my god, we've only got an hour and 28 minutes left on the job. And we've got an hour and 54 minutes to destination, so we're going to do a late delivery as well. So we're going to get done and penalised all ways round, but nothing we can do about it. We've taken the job on, we're going to see it through to its conclusion. It's a game. No, Zeb, no, you're wrong, buddy. It's not a game. It's like Linux, mate. It's a way of life. It's not a game. Well, if nothing else, one thing this live stream does offer you is different content, which is nice. I think it is anyway. I think it's great. You know, you have a look at some of the other trucking live streams, and some great, you know, YouTubers doing them, but the content is always the same. It's a mod truck. Alright, there might be sort of map mods installed, but that's about it. But as I say, we're not only doing the whole show on Linux for you, which is different by design, but we've also got some pretty nice unique content for you all to enjoy as well. I'm going to try my best to do the same thing in American Truck ATS. So again, you'll have a little bit different content, bit of a different skew, and I get it will be done purely on Linux for you. So hopefully it'll give us a little bit of a different angle on it all, which should be far more enjoyable for you guys and girls. I can't believe we're running headlong into 200 subs for a brand new channel that's only just started up. That's absolutely amazing. No, caught it on the barrier. So my sincere thanks to each and every one of you. I can't believe how quick this channel is growing. It's just amazing, mind-blowing, and it's all down to you gorgeous guys and girls. It really is. Yep, no problem, Chris. Kowser, thanks for joining the live stream, buddy. Hope you enjoy the content. Well, you want to keep your eyes out on Steam. It's a perfect Christmas present. It's usually on sale over the Christmas period on Steam. You can usually pick it up for around €10. So it's a very cheap game, and the content on it is almost unlimited, really. It's, in my opinion, one of the best value for money games ever. Not just on Linux, but on any platform. It's just stunning. And when you couple into the equation American Truck as well, between the two games you just haven't got enough hours in the day, literally. You can just immerse yourself, and it's one of the most relaxing, enjoyable games I've ever played. And you guys and girls, purely by the very fact that you're all piling onto the live stream and enjoying the content and the streams, really just tend to confirm what I believe. So I think it's just amazing, I really do. And I love the fact that you guys and girls join us. It's lovely to be able to share it with each and every one of you, rather than just playing a game solo on your own, offline all the while. Terrific. I've really got to be mindful of this concrete barrier, and I need to come off here as well. So what's the chances of me getting off here? Slim to non-existent, I would have thought. No, we've done it. Oh, that poor old Scania is gonna get it large. We got away with it. We got away with it. Hey, Mohammed. Yeah, I totally agree with you there, Zeb. Yep, see you, Steve. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for joining. Good luck with your Manjaro. Any issues, let us all know. Oh, bless you, Frank. Well, you thoroughly enjoy it, buddy. Trust me. It's it's just the perfect pastime. It really is. If it's your passion, your pleasure, and your hobby, you cannot go wrong. And it's one that won't forever drain your pocket. You know, you buy the game, that's it, you're done, you're good to go. Most of the mods are free. Yes, there's paid DLC content, but you don't have to add that paid DLC content. That's your choice. And even the DLC content is cheap. It's not like it's 50 quid a DLC. It's always a really good, reasonable price. Wow, struggling here. We've done it. Just about squeezed through it. No, Frank, I am an absolute noob, buddy. I'm not, a hardened rookie simulation truck driver. I am, that's all I am. I'm not, I'm a spring chicken, not a shite hawk. Trust me. I suck at this game, but I just love it and enjoy it so much. That's very kind of you, but I'm not a good driver at all. I just try and work things out and enjoy it, and that's all I really do. I just so enjoy this game. So if we do a late delivery, we do a late delivery. We can't do anything about it. A, because of the traffic, and B, because we've got 60 tons on the back, which means we can't. Well, we couldn't bomb around at 130 kph anyway. Oh, Christ. You're determined to have me rear engine, yeah, but it just ain't going to happen. Because you're a load of slackers. Look, we've got held up again. Please don't tell me there's another crash. No. It's just the traffic backing as usual, which is what this mod specialises in. Backing traffic. Yeah, nice one, Burgers. Fill your boots. The original Euro Truck, I've got that on the Windows Steam client. Yeah, it's really good. It's got some good gameplay. Obviously, it's not refined as Euro Truck 2, but nevertheless, it's still a good game. It's still very, very playable. So, yeah, fill your boots, Burgers. Enjoy it, buddy. Okay, so what we got left now to destination? 8 minutes. Wow, that went a bit quick, didn't it? Or is that my imagination? Am I that engrossed in it I didn't even realise? I dread to think what we've got to try and drag this into. Which is probably never going to happen, but we'll do our best. But at least we've got a nice cheeky 1 hour stream, live stream on a Sunday for you all. As I say, my sincere thanks to each and every one of you for joining the stream. I hope you thoroughly enjoy the content. I mean, look at this. Really? Wow. I'm having to take a racing line here just to get the trailer round. Oh wow, I'm going to hit them barriers in a minute if I'm not careful. Look at that. Hey? Wow. Taking a racing line in a truck with 60 ton of train on the back. You gotta be crazy. To pull this train, you gotta be crazy. Sorry, Sue, you've had a rough old time. I'm glad you're still playing Candy Crush on your phone. suppose this chav's going to come round. No, I'm going to go because I've got to try and drag this, haven't I, right out. So this is going to have to be a real late turn again to have any look. Oh, you really? Oh well, you get what you deserve, you lot. I hope it just completely rips the sides off your cars. Hey Dandino, glad you're enjoying it. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining us, buddy. I'm going to have to cut them all off to try and swing it round, aren't I? Because if I just take a normal line, I'm never go oh wow, straight into the wall. I thought that would happen. I don't think I can drag it now, can I? No. I don't even know how I'm going to get it round. Think. How are you going to get it round? Well, I'm going to have to take that sign down for a start. Oh, come on, you lot. Get out the way. Oh, bless you, Dandino. Look, I'm just about, I mean, I'm trashing the train, but I can't do anything about it. We just do not have the room to drag this huge trailer. The roads just can't handle it. So here's our drop-off point anyway. I think we've still got a way. We've still not done a late delivery yet. Hey up, George. Welcome to the live stream, buddy. Thanks very much for joining us. Lovely to see you on this fine Sunday evening in the UK. Wow, look at that. I mean, look at it. It's just monstrous, isn't it? Maybe one day, peeps, we can do a perfect delivery. This isn't the worst load. The worst load is the Airbus aircraft fuselage. That is absolutely gigantic. It's ridiculous. At least this train, it is sort of slim. It's skinny. It's, you know, narrow width, which is good. That helps us. Where on earth does it want us to take this truck, this train rather? Well, I'm having to hit them because and push them out of the way because I can't do anything else, can I? Otherwise I'm never going to get the trailer round. That's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. This is perhaps the most stupid load I've ever tried to deliver. Absolutely stupid. Look at it. It's like a train in itself, isn't it? Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this, people, I tell you. Look how wide I'm having to go just not to hit the vehicles. We've got slush under our tyres. So I wonder we can even pull it. Just bear with me a second. How did you leave your game all lit up this way? It's mod. Yes, buddy. Well, no, I've got various mods in here. An environment mod, we've got Rust map, we've got a couple of trailer packs, hence the train engine, and we've got a couple of custom cosmetic mods as well, hence why my dashboard's purple. Oh, bless you, Crystal, that's very kind of you. Well, I'm doing my best for you, but I think you'll probably spend more time watching this live stream laughing yourself to death than what you will being impressed with my amateur. I mean, that sign's just down, but I don't know how the hell I'm going to get this round this island. I have. Really? You managed to get through there? Because this train's just going to bash into the island now. I mean, look at the angle of the pivot on the trailer. I probably won't even be able to drag it round. Wow, that's just outrageous. Oh, bless you, Chris. That's very kind of you, buddy. Very kind of you indeed. But then again, it's people like yourself that make this stream what it is. I'm just so blessed to have some real top people in this stream. And as I say, whether you're boy, girl, black, white, doesn't matter to me. You're all very, very welcome here. Doesn't matter where in the world you're from. You're all very welcome to come and hang out, mix it up in the chat with some top people. Our own gorgeous Cookie, who's usually here, our chat moderator, is a top guy as well. So, you know, and you guys and girls, as I say, you're the ones that make this stream what it is. Oh, this is never going to go in here, is it? In a gazillion years. Even if I pull the greatest turn off ever. I'm just never going to get it in, am I? That's just outrageous. How? Oh, maybe I'm going to answer that. I'm just... No, because there's a barrier there. There's a gate there, isn't there? Look. Oh my god, really? And I'm stuck. Look, oh, and there's my parking slot, look. I'm literally stuck now, look. I'm so stuck, it's ridiculous. Wow. There we go. It's allowed me to slip out. Well, I don't know how we're going to get this in. Because I just do not have a big enough turning space to get it in. Thank you, George. That's very kind of you, buddy. You're all so kind. I'm just really, really happy that you all enjoy the content and that you keep coming back. So I'm never going to get that in, am I? Okay. Think what we're going to do here. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Well, we've got 4 and 6% damage on it. So I'm just going to keep damaging it, aren't I? Although a lot of it was probably from that smash that we had. Ooh, 7% damage. Well, I think, ladies and gentlemen, I can't get an ore out now, look. I think I've just failed miserably. I don't think there's anything we can do about it, to be honest, other than accept defeat, because I'm never going to get that round there, because there's just not enough room to swing it in, is there? Can you go past the entry and back to it? No, not really. Because there's one way in and one way out, and I've just blocked it, so I can't even get out down there. And I'm now in a position where I can't position the DAF such a way that I can even back it out, because that gate there is just blocking me, and it's also getting stuck on the side gates. I might be able to do it now. No, I can't, because it swung me. Look, it's now swung me back behind this fence here, and I've not even got the room to get it out. Look, I can't. I'm just screwed. I'm absolutely screwed. I can't drag it by there. I think all we can do, peeps, is accept defeat, I'm afraid. Well, I hope you enjoyed that trip, although it was a consummate failure for us. There we go. I just couldn't see what else we could do. Oh wow, look at the poor truck. And now I literally am trapped, aren't I? Yeah, I'm trapped on the fence and the lamppost. So the only other thing I can do is stick my tail between my legs and go back to Montpellier. There's nothing else I can do really. I couldn't see what else we could do. This is obviously, we need to sleep anyway, but this is going to cost us a fortune, I'm guessing. So I'm just going to do a couple of sleeps, and then I need to repair this truck desperately. So the one thing it will do is doing all this sleeping will fill the bank up for sure, and I think we're already at a stage now where actually we don't need to drive anymore. I wonder if I can upgrade this garage at Montpellier. Well, I can obviously upgrade it. 50 grand, I'm going to upgrade it, because it gives us the biggest garage, doesn't it? We've still got 300 grand in the bank, but now we have a fuel station, which is terrific. It's terrific, huh? So I can take my beacons off because I don't need them anymore. So we can fuel up now at our garage as well. But of course I desperately need to... Oh, that's handy. Go and repair the truck as well, which is going to cost us a fortune, but nevertheless. So let's just fuel up while we're here, and we'll go and repair the truck. And then in the next live stream you will be ready to seriously join me for an epic trip. So tomorrow, depending on what time I have, I do plan to do an epic trip here with Sue. Epic trip where we're going to go off to Russia, from the south of France right the way up to Russia in one epic trip. I'm planning on a 2-hour live stream. So, hey Cookie, oh, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. So I'm just completely destroying my beautiful DAF XF105 with pseudo reboot on the side of it in his Santa regalia. So let's just go and repair the DAF. So tomorrow we're going to do a 2-hour mega live stream, and we're going to go from the south of France all the way to somewhere in Russia, hopefully with a normal load. I dread to think how much this is going to cost. 15 grand. Wow. Such is life. Devil take the hindmost. So there you go, everybody. We're now kitted out with our final truck, which is of course the beautiful DAF XF105, which is the FCS DAF. We've got Sue alongside us, we've got a Christmas tree, we've got you gorgeous guys and girls in the live stream chat, and just to round the day off, we've had our beautiful Cookie joining us. Well, you have a great night shift tonight, Cookie. My sincere thanks to each and every one of you for joining the live stream. I hope you enjoyed this disastrous train haul from A to B, which was never going to work. But hopefully it was a lot of fun for you. And I will see you all tomorrow for a mega 2-hour live stream. Yeah, hopefully you will, Cookie. Give my regards to your gorgeous lady, and you have a safe and productive shift tonight, buddy. Thanks to everybody for joining. Take care. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Much love to each and every one of you. Cheers.